Great morning, everyone. And also to the ones who are going to be watching this show because it is going to be recorded. But welcome. Welcome back to another episode of Marion Trainer Live. And as always, we're simulcasting across Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. I am your host, Marion Benton, and today's topic is super critical: why your health matters. But before we dive into it, as you always know, we got to give a shout out and to the sponsors to make this show possible. And we're going to start off with onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. You must educate to participate. This is a 12 module e-course if you want the knowledge about health and fitness, about weight loss versus fat loss. Check this course out. It is on for a special deal. And our next one is, and I'm going to talk about this one, is You Don't Have to Suffer in Silence, Women. Pink Lotus. Check them out. They have a host of products. One of their standout products is the menopause supplement, and it's made from veggies. They're a plant-based supplement company with a host of things. And another one of their products that most people do not get anywhere near close to recommended daily allowance of fiber, which is 30 milligrams. 30 milligrams of fiber, but they have like what they call fiber sticks, and your digestive system is really important. So check out Pink Lotus, ladies. All right. And for all those who are just undecided about what to cook, how to do it, and what macros, how much protein, carbohydrates, check out the Marion Trainer Healthy Family Recipe ebook. You can get it now. It's still on sale. Check it out. Go to mariontrainer.com, click the link shop, and you will be ready to purchase or download, and you can take it to Kinko's and turn it into a hard copy. All right. And this one, definitely you got to be on point about your identity. Identity IQ. Your identity means a lot, and there's people out there trying to take it. This company will protect you. And I used to think it couldn't happen to me, but it did. So check it out. Identity IQ. They will protect your credit. Also monitor it. If anything goes sideways or funny, they are there to protect you. All right. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get cooking with the topic we have today is why your health matters. Now, and most of us, we hear that topic about why health matters, but you need to understand why it does. And right now, I'm going to give us a little bit of background music, which I want you to be able to enjoy this show that we have going. And here we go. Okay, you can hear that in the background. We're supposed to be having some nice weather today. Okay, so now I am here. And again, the importance of your physical health. And you all really need to think about that, because a healthy body is the cornerstone for virtually everything you do in life. And I can speak from that I can speak from experience. I just turned the wrong way. So I can speak from experience of why your health matters. As you all know, I'm in my 6-week post-op from the reverse shoulder implant surgery, and pretty much doing well. I can now lift my arm over my head. I'm in physical therapy now, and I'm very happy about that. But from performance at work, how you interact with loved ones, and your physical well-being plays an essential role in why your health matters. Sometimes we don't think about our health until it's about to go. And the consequences of neglecting your health. Obesity and heart disease. Now, I know everybody's out there is battling with something. But your health, it doesn't matter. If your health is not where it should be, nothing you do in life really is going to matter, because it's going to be like a pause. It's going to have you on pause, because you can't buy back good health. All you can do is try to maintain it, do things that's going to help you with that. And if you don't watch your diet, obesity can become an issue. And we do have an issue with obesity, which is closely linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. Now, diabetes, we have a huge problem with diabetes in this country. People don't manage it well. They get frustrated. They feel the change of I want to be able to eat what I want, and I don't want anybody to tell me any different. And then when they start feeling bad, and most people don't take their medication consistently to help them stay on track. When you start having blood sugars of 2 and 400, you're not on your way to getting better. You're going to get worse. And you're not going to get better through osmosis. Remember that. And then the other part about why your health matters: stress and your mental health. Ignoring exercise and diet doesn't just impact your body, it impacts your mind. Lack of physical activity is closely linked with increased levels of stress and anxiety. Most people, when you talk about exercise, especially if it's coming from somebody like me, the first thing they say is, I am not trying to compete. I am not trying to look like a bodybuilder. No one ever said you had to. No one ever said you had to. You just need to be a better version of yourself. And you can keep playing with your health if you want to. You can keep telling yourself, I'll get to it at some point, but I got to do X, Y, Z. Most of the time when people abuse their health, they don't pay attention. They just do the things that, I'm just going through life. I might feel bad sometimes, but that's okay. I'll fight through it. But you're going to hit a wall one day. And when you hit that wall, oof. But I have done just about everything to stay healthy. And even I've had my own challenges with health. From a kidney transplant, from trying to recover from head-on collision car accident, to having 2 ruptured patellas 9 months apart. But if I was not in watching my health, managing my meals, my nutrition, I would not have healed as quick as I did. Now, I can tell you from my own standpoint, the excitement is I can take my arms and I can do this. Might not seem like a lot to most, but it's very, very exciting to me. And listen, when I'm telling you your health is your wealth, don't take that for granted. Most of the time when you're taking your health for granted, you're headed to the part where you're going to hit this wall, and then it's going to be hard to recover. Because no activity in your life, ignoring your nutrition plan and eating lots of high-fat, fried foods, lots of sugar, it will eventually take its toll on you. Now, the third part of why your health matters is the mental side of health. Mental health as a priority, it is not a luxury or an option. It is a necessity. Poor mental health can lead to relationship issues, poor work performance, and a myriad of other problems. And the one thing you gotta understand, when you neglect your mental health, you're gonna have what they call a burnout. If you're not taking the time to unwind and relieve stress, you're at a high risk for burnout. And this can only affect your professional life and can also have a severe impact on your physical health. Like I said, why your health matters, it's all across the board. Physical and mental. You must guard them. I've told several people in the business I've been in, the only thing worse than dying is living and feeling like you're dying. And that you do not want. Put yourself in a position to succeed. You don't have to know everything. And if you don't want to take the time to read, find someone who can help you. Find someone who can actually give you the guidance that you need, because it's not easy, but it's even harder when you don't know and you don't put yourself in a position to know. So, and the next thing is why your health matters. We can put an emotional strain on relationships. Neglecting your mental health can also result in strained relationships. And if you're not mentally well, it can affect your behavior, your emotions, and your ability to sustain a healthy relationship. Now, take heed to that. Don't ignore it. The one thing I do talk about to most people now is therapy. It is not a bad word. It is not, or nor should it be, taboo. Sitting down and talking to someone may just be the thing you need, because you're not going to air out everything you want to your friends. You're not going to air it out to your family, but to a person that don't know you but is trying to help you in that atmosphere of therapy, it could be just the thing you need. Don't wait till it's too late. Internalizing the stress and your mental health, it truly can take a toll on you. High blood pressure, matters of the heart. And I want you all to understand, I want you all to grasp that, why your health matters. It is not just something that's, you read about it all the time. You read about somebody dropping dead. You read about somebody doing this right here. And the one thing I always ask, what was their nutrition like? What was their state of their mental health? Because sometimes we're all blind to some of the things that people are going through. And then some people feel the need to internalize because they feel like, I don't have anyone to talk to. So they think they can handle it on their own. And sometimes that's probably the worst thing that you can do. Now, to sum this up, both your physical and mental health are non-negotiable. If you're aiming for a life of quality and fulfillment, there's nothing wrong with chasing the bag. Nothing wrong with that. But don't abuse your health to do that. Because what good is all that money when you have poor health? So this is what I'm going to suggest to you all. This is a call to action. If this message resonate with you, or if you think someone could benefit from it, share it. Use the hashtag #MarionTrainerJourney, and let's get the message out there. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, Marion Trainer on all platforms for more insights and motivation. Do not let poor health take you out, especially when you can do something about it. There's plenty of times I could have given up, but I didn't. Did it feel like it? Of course I did. But I kept seeing the people who were important to me, and I kept realizing that I have a little more in the tank, so I'm just going to use that until I can't go anymore. I'm going to ride this thing called life till the wheels fall off, and I'm not going to abuse my health to do it. So like I tell you, I'm ecstatic today because I started physical therapy last week, and in just the 2 days that I was there, and of course, here's the other thing about physical therapy. You have to complete those exercises when you're on your own, when you're not at physical therapy. And I've been doing that. So I feel pretty good. Blood in the area. I can shrug the shoulder now. I can, up a little muscle. And I want you all to know none of this would have been possible without good health. Good health is like an insurance policy. Yeah, you might not need it right now, but at some point you will. It will protect you. It will put you in a better position and a great state of mind. Every day's not going to be peachy, but don't make every day bad. Again, your health matters. Share, like, Because somebody out there somewhere needs to hear this. And for the ones who may look at this, because this will be up, it will be recorded for your listening. Listen to it. And here's something I want to say to you so it resonates, because you know this is my mantra. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Get busy living or get busy dying. We all know where that came from. You have to make your health a priority. You don't have to be a supermodel. You don't have to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You don't have to be a Marion Benton. But what you should strive for is a great you. Someone told me this one time, you don't have to be the best. You just need to be one of them. And that's what I strive for. I compete with myself. So should you. Because at the end of the day, you have no one to blame for your bad health but you. Stop playing with your health and get on board to help your health. Again, thank you all for being with me. I appreciate the love, the likes, and please share. And I'm Marion Trainer, and I'll catch you next time. Have a great day.